Hello everybody, it's me Sugar Song as always, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys how I make my thumbnails for YouTube. So first things first, I gotta give credit to where credit's due. There's this awesome pony maker on the internet, which you can see right here, and basically it's by DeviantArt pony creator V3. If it wasn't for this person, I wouldn't have the pony I do have for all my YouTube stuff. So that's just a little credit towards them. So obviously what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a 3D Land picture here, and I got this ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I just print screen so I could get that, by the way. And then I have this awesome program that's called GIMP, and I just kind of paste it in there. And I'm going to resize it a tad to where all the angles look good. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I love this. So, yeah, that was me being creepy during one of the parts, so that's why I picked it. Alright, so, oops, did not mean to open that up over there. I don't need that anymore. Okay, so now, don't need that anymore. I gotta go into my folders. I kind of went out of it, so hold on, let me get there. I'm just doing it on the side of the screen. Just go wherever your folder is with whatever picture you want to use. I have a whole stock file folder of all the stuff I'm gonna do. Different poses of my pony is on there. I got a Super Mario 3D Land GIMP picture ready to go. Now I just need to figure out which pony I want to go with. I think I'm gonna go with the shrugging one that I made with a base. So this one, that's my main logo that you see on my YouTube. Basically, this was a base of a pony, a unicorn pony, and then I cropped out my hair and then colored it in to look like my pony pretty much. Um, so just copy this and paste it in. And now I got to rescale that. We'll put her over here. Shrugging off what I'm going to put as caption. Okay, so now grab the Mario 3D Land logo and paste it in there. Make that a little bit smaller. And I'm going to move it over there. And I'm going to tilt it. Rotate. And I think I can just actually move it right there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to take it into Paint. The reason why I do that is because I like Paint's the way that they put in their lettering, so that's kind of why I'm doing that. Actually, I wonder, hold on, I'm gonna make that a little bit better right there. Okay, so actually there's another website I like to go to for certain things. So hold on, let me get over to that quick. It's a logo website. So this is the logo website I like to use sometimes. And I feel like I'll use what I use for my main logo for my channel here. And I will put in, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Whoa, what the heck? Why did it change colors? Oh, maybe because I went down. Yeah. I didn't know it did that. let's just leave it as we did it. We did it. And that's actually what I'm saying in the picture there. So it's kind of the joke. Okay, so now I'm going to save that into my folder here. My lovely folder of stockpile of crap. Actually, I wonder if I didn't do this right for this. Feels like I cut out the time. That's okay. That's fine. It'll be okay. All right. So I did this wrong. Actually, I think I still have it in here, so I don't need that right there. No, I don't need to save that. Okay. So I noticed that there's a little bit of white when I was in there. So we're just gonna kind of make this a little bit bigger, scale that a little bit more, and then we can move it up a tad, and then perfect. All right, so now I go into that same folder that I have all my other stuff and open it up with GIMP again. And I have everything popping up on my other screen here, so that's kind of what that's all about. And paste it in there. And we're just going to we're just going to move it down here. And then do the same thing like that. Move it down just a tad more. And maybe tilt it back just a tad. Alright, so there we go. So this is going to be the next episode. Oh, wait, I forgot to put 2. Poo. Shoot. Do I have a 2 lying around here? No, I do not. Alright, that's fine. We can just do it quick. Alright. I think it's video 2. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Do I want to use the same? Let's just check out the numbers quick. 2. Oops. 2. Yeah, that looks cool. Now let's put the number sign in front of it. Number 2. Copy. Paste. And we go back into here again. You never really have to worry about renaming that stuff because it gives it a different name for each code. Alright, so now put a 2 and we'll put it right by 3D land and we'll make it a little bit bigger. And then we'll go like this. Woo! Alright, I love the rotate. The rotate's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to squish it up a little bit more. That way, yeah, that looks good. Alright, so that's pretty much what I do to make my thumbnails. Let's save this bad boy. And I always have a certain folder for this, so give me a second. I have everything in its place, if that makes any sense. It's really unorganized, so ignore. Alright. Super. I always have anagrams for everything. It's pings, right? Or is it PNGs now? It's still pings. Okay. Super Mario 3 Deed Land number 2. Okay. Perfect. Now it's exported into my exporting into my folder. So that's kind of what I do to make different kind of thumbnails for YouTube. Alright, so now another thing that I've kind of been working on, that you guys get to see. So, there's this website on, oops, the computer, whoopsies, I didn't mean to open that again, and it's called Webtoons, and I made a webtoon. Stop it. Stop it. I know you're there. Okay, so this is Webtoons, and I made a webtoon. It's my first webtoon. You guys should go check it out. It's under my name, pretty much, Sugar Song, or you can look up PB&J. It's exactly how it looks with a, not an, with an and sign here. I'll just kind of show you. Alright, so, if it will stop being dumb. Okay, let's just go to publish. Alright, so it's spelled out like that. I only have 3 episodes. It's really stupid, but I'm kind of proud of it. So, and plus, if you all don't know, I do have a reading disability, and I have somebody else check this for me before I put it up here. So don't worry about the spelling errors, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I used this other program I have on Steam, which is Manga Maker Comic Pro. Cannot talk, and that's how I've been making all my webtoons. I'm actually an artist too. I could draw it. I just don't feel like it would be as good if I did it that way. So that's kind of why I did it that way. But that's what I've been kind of up to lately. If you want to learn more on how to make thumbnails, or what percentages you should have them at, or even if you want to learn how to use GIMP better, uh, just go and download it. GIMP's free on the internet. You can go download it right now. Um, and it's pretty simple. You just kind of use your layer effects to do like the backgrounds of your of whatever you're making here, like this right here. This pony that Sugar Song basically is the pony. To make her look like this towards you, I actually had to go and open up base, which I'm going to open up here in a second. This is the base that I used to get her to look like that. And I used this one, and then I imported in her horn. Actually, I imported her whole head and then her tail to get her to look like that. Another thing that I did with this one, I imported the hat. Obviously, you can kind of see I did that. Um, and pretty much all you really have to do is, if you can't find a picture that is already pre-cut, kind of like how this is with the layer effect of transparency, you just go in with your tool here, and you white out the whole background and then just save it again. It's pretty much what I do for almost everything. Um, what else? Also, most people, or most companies like Slime Rancher, will already have their logos highlighted out for you, so you can pretty much do anything you want for thumbnails. Just show off a little bit of my previous thumbnails. So this was for the Christmas live stream, and that was that hat that you saw. And I just used the eraser tool to get the horn to come out from there. That's the blanked whiteout base. And then, just in case if I was going on breaks, that's what that was all about. And then the Cards Against of Humanity with Leon and Adam. This is actually my full picture of my um, YouTube logo that you see when you go, or my splash page, when you go on there. That's the whole thing. All you see is this though, but you need to have it this big to work. I actually imported all these like little music notes into this, and I was really sad that they weren't actually there, so, but that's okay. And then this is for Emily's Christmas Carol, which I will play more of. Um, this is obviously my exit uh thing that I did, and I just put it onto my movie maker thing and put music to it. Same with the Merry Christmas one. This logo was made in that same logo thing. And then my Five Nights at Freddy's one is actually just a picture of Five Nights at Freddy's, and then they had this there. I actually cropped out the guy that was sitting in the chair and re-added some of the backgrounds. And then I went into Paint and then put in that. When me and Leon played the Planet Explorers, the Paper Mario stuff, the voices for Leon, another backdrop for it, so that way I can just put new stuff in there and add more stuff behind them or whatever. The Portal one, which was what I used to make my little other logo. Um, the first Mario 3D Land. Now, this one was interesting because all the little dots were in there, and if you kind of notice, this was kind of screwed up on it. This is kind of why I made a new one. Plus, I was like being silly, so that's kind of why I did that. The Soma Let's Plays, which I'm going to be doing more of. Um, let's see what else. I got my Secret World stuff here. This is the third episode. And then the one that I use as a base is this one here. And the Towers Unite, which we'll be doing more of as well. So that's kind of the little ones that I saved for the future. And let's see what else I got here. I got all my GIMP thumbnails ready to go. If you notice, Sugar Song's cutie mark is not on her. That's because I import it for each one. So then that way, if I need to turn her, I can. This was for the Final Fantasy one, Paper Mario, all the little hats that I used, or one of them anyways. This is for Soma. I think I gotta skip a couple of those Soma ones. That's Adam's cutie mark. That one's one of my friends, and one of my friends. That's my friend's pony, obviously, and that's my sister's pony. If she ever comes on and actually hangs out with us on here, I have it ready to go. The Christmas hat, let's play, and that's what we just did. And Undertale, Leon's one, all the little different poses. Soma again, the bases, and obviously this is Sugar Song's stuff, the cutie mark, Leon's cutie mark, and the little different things that I have ready to go with Soma and Undertale, what I used for everything in here. Everything. Sometimes the background stays black and sometimes it goes into white. This is the only one, apparently, that has the cutie mark. I don't know why. But, all the different expressions. And then Adams, obviously. And eventually other crap that I'll probably put in there. So, that's kind of the little things that you have to do if you want to do stuff. And this is the video I was looking at to get the picture I used. So, yeah, that's kind of the little interesting things I thought I would show you that I do for the thumbnails. Obviously, it's a lot easier than it looks. Or, I should say, it's a lot harder than it looks. Because I made it sound pretty easy, I guess. Let's see, what else could I show you? What else have I done besides crazy stuff? Let me think. What would be good? Because I feel like I could do more in this. Let's see. Hey, I couldn't make the Manga Maker Code Pro work on my computer, and that's what I was going to show you how to use that, but it wasn't really working, so you couldn't really see what I was doing half the time. But I hope you still go check out my Webtoon. I worked pretty hard on it. It's really stupid and kind of funny. It's supposed to be kind of like a little comedy thing, but you know, and I had Leon help me out with it as well. So, I hope you'll check it out. But yeah, this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed this video that I made at 5 o'clock in the morning. Because I wasn't tired, so I was like, I'm gonna make a video about something. I figured, why not make it about the thumbnails that I make on YouTube. So, that's kind of what I did. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.